Guys, I'm back. First of all, I want to say thank you for all the reviews and feedback that you all have shared towards my previous video, which has given me a lot of confidence and encouragement to speak to you all once again. So I just wanted to say I don't prepare any script before speaking to you all, and rather would want to talk about topic which is much more relatable, so that we share a lot of real life stories with each other and encourage each other. So today I want to talk about emotion. So I understand the moment we hear this word emotion, there's a lot of feeling that rush through our adrenal. Although we have mastered the thoughts, but we are still the slaves of our own emotions. So there comes the question, is it okay to be emotional? So the answer is yes. It is absolutely okay and normal to be an emotional person. But then is it okay to behave or act emotionally towards the situation life throws at us? So that is something that we can discuss, and the pros and cons can be worked out. But today I want to talk about two very important emotions that every one of us go through in our daily life. I'm a very aggressive and a short-tempered person by my nature. So my approach and understanding towards every situation is completely different from the people I meet in my life. Because in life, we not always meet nice and subtle people. We meet people who are exactly like us, share the same behavioral traits, share the same temperament. So what happens? I end up getting into a disagreements. I end up getting into an arguments with them. Sometimes I don't even talk to them for a very long time. I have lost a lot of relationships. I have lost a lot of friends due to my aggressive nature. I have made new relationships, I have made new friends in my life. But today when I still sit back and think about it, whatever has happened in the past so many years back wasn't correct. I could have dealt it in a more mature and appropriate way. But that's okay. It's life. Life teaches us a lot of things. We grow. So I have grown. So in the same way, with age, I have learned one thing. It is not important to win all the situation or to win all the argument. In life, to win a bigger war, you need to lose on to few battles, and it is absolutely okay. Today, you have to own up everything you say and do in your life. So today, when life throws any tough situation professionally or personally, it's not that I don't put across my point or I don't put across the thoughts I have about any particular situation. I do it, but I do it in a subtle way. I try to choose my words wisely. I do it in a way wherein I'm not hurting anyone through, and I'm not hurting anyone else's emotion. I try to create a win-win situation for both of us, or for every one of us I'm dealing with. All this understanding has come to me through my experience and through my age. So all I'm saying, guys, in life, in order to achieve some temporary happiness, you cannot afford to make permanent mistakes. Let's say for an example, today I'm into a discussion with my friend, and somewhere I'm not agreeing to the points or thoughts my friend is putting across. It's not that I'll immediately go into a denial and a defensive mode. I will try to explain my friend my point of view. But the choice you will have to make. You will have to own it up. Whether for you, your attitude, your ego, your arrogance is important, or a friend who has stood by you in your thick and thin is important. So whatever you do, it will be your choice. Wrong or right, it will entirely come to your own shoulder. In this world where you can be anything, why can't you be kind to each other? Why can't you be empathetic to each other? Life is really becoming tough. Especially in this pandemic, I have realized one thing. We humans are not only dependent on each other financially, but we are also dependent on each other emotionally. There are so many people who have lost jobs. There are so many people who are unable to send their children to school, unable to feed their family because there is no money. So the only thing, the least that we can do to each other is being empathetic. Sometimes, I have seen people, they receive messages regarding loss of job or regarding anything. I'm not asking you to go out of your limitation and help anyone. The least that you can do, pick up your phone, respond to the message. Maybe that is the only assurance that person is looking for at that point of time. I understand you will be giving a very precious time of your life to someone who is not very close to your heart or someone who is unknown to you maybe. But then maybe it can be a life-changing moment for that person. That one response can make a lot of difference. So let's be empathetic to each other and make this world a better place to live in. With this, I want to leave you all with a thought shared by Mr. Barack Obama. Getting into someone else's shoes and seeing the world through their eyes, that's where the peace begins. And it's completely up to you how you want to make it happen. Empathy is a character of your personality that can change the world. Okay, so let's meet next week with some new topic to discuss on. Thank you so much.